This is my second video in my preschool language and literacy classroom series. Hi, I am Miss Rose Windling. I am the ballet instructor at your dance studio, and today we will be talking about the literary bag that I made called the ballet book bag that is available for your child to take home each week. I am now going to read the parent letter. This instructional letter will help the parents understand how to do the activities that are in the bag with their child. These activities will help the child develop literacy skills. Dear parents, the purpose of this activity is to engage reading and literacy skills for your child. In this bag, you will find the following items. 1. Book. On Your Toes, a ballet ABC book by Isadora Rachel. I'm going to be using an alternative book also called The 26 Princesses by Dave Hashowitz. 1 coloring sheet that the child may keep. 1 bag of crayons. 1 set of ballet ABC fresh cards. I encourage you to first read through the book with your child, paying attention to the sounds of each letter. Next, get out the flashcards. Read the flashcards and then act out each card with your child. For example, H is for heart. Show me where your heart is. B is for bobby pin. Where do we put bobby pins? In our hair. L is for leotard. Do we have a leotard at home? Let's go find it. Finally, after you get through all 26 letters, you can settle down with a coloring sheet. You can color with your child. Name the colors that they are using and talk about where they're coloring. For example, I see you're using the color blue. You are coloring the letter B. B makes the B sound in ballerina. That concludes this activity. If you would like to do more, you can read through the book again, this time acting out the story like we did with the flashcards. I hope your child enjoys this ballet book bag. Please make sure all items are returned in the bag next week. Sincerely, Ms. Rose Windling. Today I'm going to be reading to you The 26 Princesses by David Hashowitz. The 26 Princesses by David Hashowitz. Princess Alice is first to the palace. Princess Betty is still getting ready. Princess Chris is stealing a kiss. Princess Dot, a lady she's not. Princess Elle starting to yell. Princess Flo waiting to go. Princess Grace making a face. Princess Heather is dressed for the weather. Princess Isabella has no umbrella. Princess Jane being a pain. Princess Kay has lost her way. Princess Lori is not in the story. Princess Mandy ate too much candy. Princess Nell, what is that smell? Princess Oka is dancing the polka. Princess Pearl is the littlest girl. Princess Quinn doesn't fit in. Princess Ruth is missing a tooth. Princess Sue, not you too. Princess Tess couldn't care less. Princess Eunice, why would she do this? Princess Vicky is very tricky. Princess Willie is being a nilly. Princess Xena, a true ballerina. Princess Yvette is not one yet. And Princess There is finally there. Put them all together, and what do you get? A royal pain in the alphabet. See if you can find each princess and remember their name. The end. After reading the book, you'll want to go through these ballet flashcards and act them out with your child. These flashcards will be laminated and be in color, eventually. But for now, I'm going to walk you through some that are black and white. The first one is A for arabesque. This is a simple move done by balancing on one leg. B for bobby pin. Like I put in the parent letter, you can put bobby pins in your hair. C for curtsy. This is simple. You cross your legs and then bend at the knees, like you're bowing. D for diamond tiara. Have them show you where a tiara would go on your head. E for extension. So this is when you stand on one leg and then you flick the other leg out, creating a straight line. Let's move on down. F for first position. This is where your feet would go into a pie shape. First position. G, grand jeté. Grand jeté is basically a big leap. So have your child do a big leap. Or a jump. A leap or a jump. H is for heart. Ask your child where their heart is and if they could feel their heartbeat. I is for instep. It's going up on your tiptoes. So have them try to go up on their tiptoes. J is for jump. So have them do another jump. This one can be smaller. K is for kneel. That's when you have one knee up and the other knee down on the ground. L is for leotard. See if you can find one of your leotards at home and have the child show you where they keep their leotards, whether that's in their dresser or on a shelf or in a closet. M is for music. maybe sing a song for this example, or point over to the radio. Have a child find a radio in the house if you have one of those, or a speaker. Like if you have an Alexa, have the child go over and point to the Alexa. Ask her, where do we get music in this house? Where does the music come from in this house? Might be some good questions to lead them over to Alexa. N is for Nutcracker. Have them act like they're a wooden soldier. You know, marching and with straight arms. O is for Opera House. So that would be singing. So have them sing. Just something small, little. P is for plie, which means to bend your knees. So just do a small one. It's just bend your knees. That's all it is. It's a plie. Q is Don Quitex. That has to do with a fan. If you have a fan at home, you can use that. But if you don't, you can always pretend. Or if you want to get really creative, you could have your child make a paper fan for that. But you don't have to be that creative. You can have the child pretend. Pretend you're holding a fan in front of your face. Or use your fingers as a fan. R is for releve. Releve means to rise. So that means from going from flat foot up to like the ball of your foot. S is for soite. Soite means a small jump from 2 feet to 2 feet. T is for tutu. So if you have any little tutus at home, you could ask your child to go find a tutu. U is for updo. So you could ask your child, where do we put the updo? Is it in your hair? How do we style an updo? Pretend to put their hair in a bun. V is for variation. Variation means creating your own dance off of an example. So if you wanted to, you could have them show you one of their favorite dance moves during this card. That would make it be its own variation. W is for water. Have them find their water bottle in the house. Or if you have a fridge that spouts out water, have them show you where the fridge is. Have your child show you where the fridge is. X is for expression. Ask them what their favorite facial expression is. And then ask them what that would mean, or what they're trying to convey with that facial expression. Y is for yoga stretch. So ask them, what is your favorite stretch? And have them do their favorite stretch. Or would you please show me your favorite stretch? And then Z is for Z's, as in sleeping. So you could have them show you their bed, or show them how, or pretend to go to sleep. Finally, I have enclosed a B is for ballet coloring sheet. I will be adding more coloring sheets to my backpack as well, as time permits for me to print them off. But this bag is all ballet related, so they will all have mostly ballerinas or ballet men. I will also enclose a bag full of crayons. You are welcome to color a coloring sheet with your child, so that way you can both do the activity together. I hope you enjoyed this video. Later, I will add another book to this ballet book bag that is On Your Toes ABCs in my original book that I wanted for this assignment. It has not come to the library yet, and I'm still waiting for it